MBB. I sat outside her house in the rain, but she don't know how much pain she caused me so. I called her up on her phone, got rejected, now it's time to go. What's with me? What's with you acting so contradictorily? I gave you everything but you kept bellowing, and you are not mellowing. But you've been telling me what I must do and I don't agree with you. I wake up the next day, I see you up in the forest way sitting there kissing my best friend. I'm sick of all these games we play. What do you expect me to do now? Give up somehow to go find another? How do I know they wouldn't do the same? I'm sick of being bolted by your lure. You make me feel so insecure. I think we should separate cause it was good, but it just wasn't pure. Hirayoshi. Less one to learn. Irish Arcus a price on her with or without meat. Tells Elset while feeling the heat pull downbeat on the footpath that this is time miss her Wolverines to help your foolish pronunciations. That dog backwards is not happy chappy. Goblinator hits hat-tricks and join along in this sing-along. Time ago, suspecting that dog backwards puppy is chasing his tail back to where bark and pluck a dog bite in FLo. Soon as you pen subtracting, he adds that wise is we, way, woo, we. But B thankfully been given the key without saying please or getting dirty knees. Look out, here comes the benediction from the sun who will warn and come to sum all your slums. You are not noted in poverty and ability or threatened with lead or beaten and eaten, wrecked, F, D, sub, in or in depiction. But you fully wing in on ever ready, Oppo, tune it I you get. Meow Yorkie. Girls putting out the garbage at 11:38. Why are they coming toward us? The bin is overflowing. The sea is softly blowing as she heads back inside to fed her cat. Alfred the cat, after his supper, is like the bin with canned food flowing out from his mouth. RSPCAT, who roam from Miyaoyoki. Mom like the Romans, but not as they do because of Colonel Perry's stew. #1 ingredient shampoo. Anyway, back at Make in Biz in 1998, this Wilkin fat as cast her mouth some bigger cheese. Patricia. Patricia, I really miss ya. We used to play together. Patricia, we used to go away together. Patricia, I really miss ya. You always to say we be together forever. Patricia, now how are you? You had to go, but now I play solo. Patricia, I used to love ya, short blonde hair. Patricia, I used to love ya because you didn't care, except for what you wear, and for me you're bare. Patricia, I always love ya, never forget that. Patricia, I always love ya forever. Patricia, you always be with me. You never leave my heart, Patricia. Patricia, I remember the times we spent together, looking for adventure whenever we went. I look back at those times now and all the fun. Now I have to move on to what I should become. You always brought the best out in me. You gave me the boost that I needed. We always seem to be free and always feel jolly. Patricia, how are you? And what are you up to now? I wish I could see you and talk to you tonight, just to catch up and see if you're alright. I hope you are okay and using all your might. Yo!
Mr. Pressureman, how do you check the pressure? What is the right pressure? Turn the pressure up. I dare ya. Sharpen up your kit and then bring it. Bring it on, DJ Legal. I see through your masquerades. Gertrude, can you pretty please contact that safety joint to arrange them to send out some stickers for that sticky door? I can't see your mirrors and I don't want to. You might be looking into it. That would be disastrous. Big storm the other day, hey. Yet few days later, a tree branch fell and smashed me real windscreen. Take after you have replaced it. Be sure to back it up. Then when you arrive home, make sure you empty the trunk. So Rosie doesn't see anything she shouldn't, and then refill the first aid kit up. It's low on bandages, and see if the correct needle is in there. Stick to eating rocket every second day. Trying to get a bike? What should I get? Also, should I buy this blog's bass amp that I have been borrowing? Went for a march yesterday. First time I have ever had to march 3 steps while facing right, when I should have been facing forward, but I had to dodge the island. The crowd loved it. What are you doing tomorrow? I got a rapper coming to that studio to work on some demos. So Reginald remarked that he just blew his running nose while running after Rosie, who recently received her release from the Royal Roast. She will not return? Haha, not really, she won't. Sandstone, red brick, or wood? I don't know. It's almost impossible to love you. The hate is strong with this one. Still, the Will Clinton. Also, you have leaves in your hair. Gosh, not again. That always happens on the 5th. your flag. An eagle appears from over your flag and spreads its majesty while giving me a wink. I blink, then witness the eagle take a rather sharp right turn to soar towards the beautiful moon still visible from the night before. It squawks louder than if it was going through a JCM 900. A block bows of my ear for 23 seconds. Then, as I slowly release my left hand off my left ear, I hear the most cosmic melody I had ever heard. The eagle is singing to its mate, who is carrying a blue bag which seemed to have a box inside. I have now taken my right hand off my right ear for those of you who are wondering. Both eagles listen. Eagle 1 is still chirping when a maiden dressed in orange approaches me from behind. She is skating in perfect harmony with Eagle 1, but in 7/4. The sky lights up. Clouds like flags gather around both eagles like a guard of honor. Eagles are soaring so fast I lost hold of my handkerchief. They have both flown down to the maiden. She received the blue bag happily. I gaze at her as she puts her left hand in the bag and pulled out a red box. Opening the box with intrigue, she then gasped. Placing a golden bangle on her right wrist, she displayed a gigantic smile and the eagle's part clearing the sky. I reckon the biggest decision you make during your day is to stop or go through a yellow light. How good of a sport can you be? What's your number? I'm 73. Yeah, I have been in this line for an hour and a half. Really? Yeah, it looks like it's going to rain soon. Murky happened to come across a hockey strap, so he gave it to a disc jockey. Then he rapped about having sap stuck on his Bugatti. How sad. I'd wash it, but I have to go to Rosemoon before 12:30. What's a shame. You cheeky little runt, get back here. Quick pass the aerosol container. I want to spray away that fly. The estimates are recorded century, I think. Well, roundabout, I'm sure if you send me a card, I'll send you one back. Probably the same one you send me. I hereby certify that this song has been made according to the guidelines published by FUNKEYBUNKERSTUDIOSINC. How do you calculate to get that result? That's an astronomical figure, don't you believe, Conrad? Walk, walk, walk? Wouldn't that be fun? No answer. No, not one. I don't mind if the music is fast when I dance, but I'm still dancing slow. Do the half time, do the half time, do the half time, do the half time. What do you think, Joyce? Should we go hiking with me? When driving down Patsworth, mind the elk. They're everywhere. What should we do now? I don't know. Some patchwork? Why don't you just give up on me? I'm done. Can you please sign my card? Asked Saskia. I write on it. You owe me $20. I'm too tired to get angry. But wait until I wake up. I will explode. If I wake up,